Hello there, and welcome to the Lighten Up Ultimate Fat Loss System, where you can lose 20 to 40 pounds in the next 40 days. No exercise is needed, absolutely no hunger, no cravings, no drugs, no prepackaged foods. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But it absolutely is. By the way, when I say 20 to 40 pounds, we guarantee you lose at least 20 pounds in the next 40 days. However, the average guy loses anywhere from 35 to 45 pounds, and the average girl somewhere between 27 and 32 pounds. So, I want you to prepare to expand your mind and your thoughts on weight loss, because with the help of technology, all of this is absolutely true. We've cracked the code on weight loss so that you can finally lose the excess fat once and for all. Hi, I'm Dr. Vince Fermeni, and I can't begin to tell you how excited I am to have lost 37 pounds in just 39 days. My gosh, I don't know about you, but I'm one of these people that have struggled with my weight pretty much my entire life. Just to give you an example of where I was, here's a picture of me laying on the couch. You see, it all started when I was a little kid. No, I'm kidding. I'm not the little kid. I'm the guy with the big belly on the couch. Look at that belly. That's me at 230 pounds. Well, 39 short days later, here I am at 190 pounds. I feel so much better. My energy is through the roof. I want to do things now that I really didn't want to do before. And I owe it all to my good friend, Dr. Ray Wisnowski. Dr. Ray is both the developer and the founder of this exciting new technology. He has 30 years experience as a chiropractor and a nutritionalist. He can be heard on the radio every Saturday at 9 a.m. on the Word FM 101.5 in Pittsburgh. And because of our friendship, I am both honored and blessed to be able to share this technology with you. You see, this office is one of only 10 in the entire world that he's entrusted this technology with to offer to the general public. Our weight loss system is unlike anything else. In fact, when you take a look at Weight Watchers, Curve, Slim Fast, Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem, not only don't they offer a solution, but they're part of the problem. Because the problem is all about the neuroendocrine system. Part of the problem is all about your hormones. It's a hormone imbalance. Let's take a look and I'll show you what I mean. This is put out by the U.S. government. These are obesity trends. This is 1990. The light blue is less than 10% obesity. The darker blue is 10 to 14% obesity. Now, in 1993, we had to add another color, 15 to 19% obesity. 1994, 1995, 1998, we had to add what? We had to add another color, because now it's over 20% obesity. 1999, 2000, 2001, we had to add yet another color, because now it's over 25% obesity. 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, we had to add yet another color, because now it's over 30% obesity. 2006, 2007. In 1990, our state of Pennsylvania was less than 10% obesity. Now, in 2012, we were over 34% obese. So let me ask you, since 1990, would you say there's been more diet food or less diet food? Is there more low fat or less low fat? Yeah, there's more diets, there's more low fat, there's more Jenny Craigs, there's more weight loss, there's more Weight Watchers, there's more gyms, there's more all of that. Well, then why has obesity exploded since then? Well, I'll tell you why. It's all about hormonal imbalance. You see, it's not all your fault. It's not. If you just take a look at the maps we just looked at, you can see the difference. So, you may be asking, but can I really lose this much fat every week? And the answer is, yes, you can. Because of the use of surf technology, you can lose 1 to 2 pounds a day for the next 40 days. You see, surf technology, it's not just about weight loss. I'm telling you, it's going to dramatically change your health. You see, by balancing your hormones and finding out your nutritional deficiencies, This is going to take your body to a level that it has never been before. Maria lost 19.4 pounds in 13 days.
My name is Maria. I've lost 19.4 pounds in 13 days. It's been fairly easy. It's going well so far. Thanks, Dr. Ray.
You're going to see Maria a little later when she lost 66 pounds. She went on to lose a total of 104 pounds. You see, when she started the program, she was 288 pounds, and after losing 104 pounds, she realized that I could actually be thin. You see, this person, her being was totally transformed. She drove 5 hours to get to Dr. Ray's office, and all I could say is, thank goodness we've got this right here in Downingtown. You see, it's all based on a 5-component approach. Number 1, hydrate, cleanse, and balance your pH. Number 2, nutritional detoxification. Number 3, personalized based on your hormones and your body type. Number 4, balance the neuroendocrine system, very important. Number 5, the proprietary system to reset your hypothalamus and your weight set point. And one of the best parts about this is it's all doctor supervised. It's not just about losing weight, it's about improving your health.
I came to Dr. Ray because a lady in our church has been coming to Dr. Ray, and so I wanted to feel better, so I started coming. I had gone to my liver doctor before I started with Dr. Ray, and so then I started coming to Dr. Ray, and I've been here for 23 days, and I've lost 25 pounds, and I feel better, and that's why I wanted to come here, is to feel better, and I do feel better. I can bend over without breathing heavily, and I can walk up hills and don't breathe heavily. And then I went to my liver doctor just recently, and he couldn't believe it. He said, I've never seen a 70-year-old man lose that much weight in that small amount of time. And after we talked about the procedure for a while, he said, well, I can't do anything else for you, so. But I really thank Dr. Ray for this program, and I'm happy with the results so far. Thank you.
Gene here was a diabetic with high blood pressure and liver disease. After going through the program, he's no longer a diabetic. He's off his diabetes medicine. He no longer has high blood pressure. He's off 2 different blood pressure medicines. And then after seeing his liver doctor, he was given a clean bill of health from the liver doctor. So no more diabetes, no more high blood pressure, no more liver disease. Now that's the kind of results I'm talking about. Let's take a look at that 5-component approach. First of all, when we talk about the role of minerals, mineral imbalances will prevent weight loss. They affect hormonal imbalances. The important thing to understand here is that your body can overcome a vitamin deficiency, but it cannot overcome a mineral deficiency. So minerals are way more serious than vitamins, especially when it comes to balancing your hormones and weight loss. So if we take a look at the pH scale, anything less than 7 is considered acidic, and anything greater than 7 is considered alkaline. So considering that, your first morning urine pH should be 6.4 to 7.0. For every 0.1 change in urine pH outside normal, there is a 10 to 20 times loss of tissue oxygenation. What does this do? It promotes cancer, promotes disease, promotes toxicity, which takes us to our next thing. The body protects itself from chemicals by storing them in fat. So to lose weight, you must detoxify the body both systemically and cellularly. When you get rid of the toxins, your body can get rid of the fat since it's no longer needed. So you don't need the fat to protect the body from the toxins. So as soon as you get rid of the toxins, your body can now get rid of the fat. And then that brings us to the third thing, which is hormone production. And that's what makes this program different than just about everything else that's out there. You see, Dr. Ray has been on the forefront of hormonal production and weight loss for years. This program works with your neuroendocrine system, and that's what makes it so different from everything else out there. You see, all weight gain has a hormonal component. To have lasting and permanent weight loss, you must balance and correct the hormones. Research says after the age of 30, hormone production continues to decrease 1 to 3% per year globally. And by the age of 50, you have less than 50% hormone production on average. Okay, we've all seen these different body types before. One gets it in the belly, another one gets it in the hips, the thighs, the butt. Yet another person kind of has like an all-over kind of fat. And this one has sort of a loose hanging fat. And then you'll see someone else that has kind of like a spare tire. Well, why do you see all these different types? It's because there's different types of hormonal imbalances. This person's weight problem is typically due to a liver imbalance. This one, a thyroid imbalance. This one here is an adrenal imbalance. And this person is typically due to an ovarian imbalance. So, to correct this, we use comprehensive electroimpedance resonance frequency technology to determine the supplements to assist the production of your own hormones naturally. Customized homeopathic formulas for hormones and neurotransmitters. These homeopathic formulas are personalized with the exact potency that responded best for your body as determined by the SURF technology. These formulas are like a fingerprint. There are no two that are alike, and this program is totally personalized for you. So now we don't have to guess when we can test, and that is our greatest breakthrough. That's where everything is different, and that is the Lighten Up Ultimate Fat Loss Scan. It's absolutely transformational. It utilizes the SURF technology scan to keep you in that ultimate fat burning zone according to your specific needs. Okay, here's how this SURF technology works. You see, SURF technology was originally created for allergies. The reason it was created for allergies is what they found out is if you have something like a pollen and you have an allergic response to the pollen, there's going to be a certain cellular response. There's a cellular response from the pollen. Well, what we found out was that everything in life, everything, whether it be a pollen, a chemical, an organ, a hormone, a bacteria, has a characteristic resonant frequency. Well, if instead of using the pollen, we instead use the same frequency for that pollen, we can duplicate the frequency of the pollen. What happens is we stimulate the exact same cellular response. So now, all we have to do is listen to the body and translate what the body is telling us. And so that's where all this comes in. Nothing else does this. We're the only ones. Right now there's only a handful of doctors in the entire world that are able to offer this program, and I for one feel very lucky and honored to be one of them. You see, the technology was always there, the knowledge was always there. Dr. Ray, after years of work, brought the two together. So this is what we're looking for right here, is how to get each of these fat burning hormones, all your hormones. We're looking at all the hormones to see what we need to do to get them into a narrow fat burning zone. By the way, there's been 58 different fat burning hormones that have been identified. We're going to determine which organs show the highest biological stress. We're going to go through and see what nutrients should we bring into the body to take those various biostressors and bring that in specifically for your fat burning hormones. And then we're going to create these formulas, these specific energetic, hormonal, and detox formulas that are going to be specific for you. For instance, this one here, 140x A endorphin, 500x thymomodulin. You see, that's whatever it's going to be for you. Every single person is going to be different. Here's the great thing about this. We can actually create this hormonal formula and there's no hormones involved. Okay, so what we found out is just like with the pollen, when we subjected it to a resonant frequency, we can embed that resonant frequency into a formula so that when you take that formula, your body's going to have the same exact response as if you were taking the actual hormone itself. That's why this system is so powerful. You see, with weight loss, it's all about the hormones. But what controls, maintains, and regulates the hormones? The nerves do. It's actually the neuroendocrine system, the brain-hormone connection. And so those are the things we talk about. There are a number of causes for hormonal imbalances, But if we can reset the main hormonal control, the hypothalamus, this changes everything. The SURF technology allows us to create the perfect fat-burning state with our nutrients, homeopathic formulas, lipotropic formulas, as well as reset the hypothalamus, balancing the neuroendocrine system, because when you balance all this, when you balance the neuroendocrine system, it causes a breakdown of abnormal fat, it eliminates hunger, it eliminates cravings, resets the weight set point, the metabolism, used in conjunction with the low-calorie intake. The typical results are 20 to 40 pounds of weight loss in 40 days, but it's way more than weight loss. Can you see how powerful it is when you talk about balancing all of the hormones? As I said earlier, guys typically lose 35 to 45 pounds, girls 27 to 32 pounds. Here's how it works. Guys typically lose it easier than the girls. If you have a lot to lose, it's typically easier than if you have less to lose. And if you're young, it's typically easier than if you're older. Now, the thing about this is that not all fat is the same. You see, you have your normal fat reserve, and that's easily available. It's needed for your muscles and to maintain temperature. You have your structural or visceral fat, and that basically protects your organs, gives you shape, your face, your neck, things like that. And then you have abnormal adipose fat. That's the fat that's locked in and it's not burned unless extreme emergency situations. Now that's the fat you want to lose. Typically, with most people, they can't lose that weight. They lose weight, but if they had big hips, they still have big hips. If they were pear-shaped before, they lose the weight and they're still pear-shaped. If they had a spare tire, they'll lose the weight and they still have the spare tire. With most diets, you lose structural fat. Structural fat in the face. That's why people look tired, worn out. Not so with this. Most diets, you can lose weight and you get thin and you still have the stubborn fat. Fat in the hips, fat in the bum, love handles. Not so with our system. Most other diets, you'll lose the weight where you don't want. In the areas that you want to lose, the fat stays. Not so with our system. With most diets, you can lose weight, but you're not going to get your body functioning at a higher potential. And so you may be asking, is losing 1 to 2 pounds per day safe? Typically, it would be unhealthy to lose that amount of weight so quickly. I've been saying that for years. But with the Lighten Up system and the SURF technology, this makes all the difference. It has been shown that with this system, weight loss comes directly from the abnormal adipose fat tissue. The loss is not muscle or structural fat that the body needs and is usually depleted with other diets. Those losing weight with our SURF technology not only look great, but most often find that by balancing the hormones and the nutritional needs, it activates autophagy. This is a condition that helps the body overcome various health challenges. That's why Gene, you saw him earlier, was able to overcome liver disease, no longer has liver disease, no longer has diabetes, no longer has high blood pressure. That's why, because not only did he balance everything, but now his body took out the bad cells first. This system is unlike anything else you've ever seen. This is a complete fat-burning system so that you can lose the weight really fast, lose the weight where you want to lose it, balance your hormones, detoxify your cells, organs, and tissues, give you more energy, and improve your health. Each person has a different shape, has different needs and goals. There are different hormones involved. No one plan can work for all people. With this plan, every single person has a different plan. Not one is the same. One of the most important components of this is our guidance and food management plans. But the thing about this program is, like with most weight loss, people procrastinate. And why do they procrastinate? Because it's usually hard. Weight loss is hard work. But we have created a system that is not only enjoyable, but it's effective. You see, we ask you to weigh yourself every single day, and when you're rewarded and you see weight coming off you every day, you stay with the program. It becomes easy. So we've laid everything out for you to get the fastest, most effective results. We use the most effective supplementation. Our system is unlike any other program that's out there. It's a program that works. And what makes it work? It's our technology. It's that 5-component approach. Hydrate, cleanse, and balance the pH, nutritional detoxification, personalized based on your hormones and your body type, the proprietary system to reset the hypothalamus and your weight set point. Best of all, it's doctor supervised and personalized. By the way, when you're dealing with hormones, we're talking about hormones that are going to affect you the rest of your life. You want to be able to have proper evaluation. You want to have proper diagnostic tools. You want that to be doctor supervised. You want that to be doctor supervised. Some of the tools we use, the exact hormonal assessment with the SURF technology and the Lighten Up scan, the body composition analysis. We're not just talking about BMI. We want to know your body fat percentage, your fat mass, your free fat mass, your TBW, your total body water, so that when you're coming down and you're down, let's say 35 pounds, we want to know how much of that is fat, how much of it's water, how much is muscle. That's what's going to make this so unique. Another thing is we have one-on-one support. We're going to give you someone you can talk to in our office, so we're always there for you. It's unsurpassed. Our unique SURF technology ultimate fat loss scan, which is programmed to keep you in that narrow fat burning zone. We believe this is the biggest breakthrough advancement in weight loss today. So if you can stay in that zone, everything changes. We give you recipes. We give you great tasting recipes. You can have lobster, sea bass, filet mignon, basil chicken, crunchy sweet apple chicken salad. If you commit to the time, you will get the results.
I'm here to tell you about an awesome weight loss program that Dr. Ray has to offer. It is absolutely amazing. It is incredible. I'm sure that people that are out there that are looking for weight loss programs have tried many different programs that are out there. Me personally, I've tried Weight Watchers, and initially Weight Watchers worked for me, but I've gained the weight back. And also, Weight Watchers didn't target the areas that I needed to lose. This weight loss program with Dr. Ray targets the areas that you need to lose. It actually transforms your body. It is absolutely amazing. I am not hungry. I am satisfied. I don't binge. I follow the program. Dr. Ray, I feel like he is absolutely a man that is blessed, and he is sharing his blessings with everybody. I have lost 21 pounds, and I'm steamrolling to lose more, and it is absolutely, absolutely amazing. You must try it. Come and listen to Dr. Ray. You will not be disappointed. Thanks, Dr. Ray.
Carla lost 21 pounds in 18 days.
And I'm really excited about my visit today. It's the very first one, and I was so surprised how well I did. I lost 10 pounds of fat. That's like a pound of butter, 1 pound of butter times 10.
Hey, Dr. Ray, I just wanted to let you know, I wanted to send you this video because I just weighed myself this morning, and I've lost 24 pounds in 21 days. The most amazing thing for me is that I've been trying to lose weight for the last 3 or 4 years, and I just couldn't get it off. And Dr. Ray, I want to personally thank you for laying out the game plan for me so that I can lose the weight in such a short period of time. I'll tell you what, my kids notice it, my wife notice it, and even the people that I work with notice. They go, what in the world are you going to, how do you lose your weight? And I said, everybody has got to call Dr. Ray. So Dr. Ray, I want to personally thank you for allowing me to lose 24 pounds in 21 days, and I even look forward to even losing more with your help and your guidance. I appreciate you. Love you, Dr. Ray. Thank you, and go get them.
Hi, I'm Maria. I'm just finishing my second round through. I'm on these 3 right now, and I've had a great success with it. It hasn't been too hard for me. The food is fine. The calories are fine. From day 1, I've lost 66.2 pounds and about 4 sizes too, and it's been such a success, and I hope to lose more weight that I'm going to be doing a 3rd round through starting before the holidays, but I think I'll be able to do that fine. And so I definitely want to say thank you, Dr. Ray.
Why is it 40 days? We talk about the transformational power of 40 days. We see it so often in the Bible. Noah saw 40 days and 40 nights of rain transform the world. Jonah. Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights before being tempted by the devil. Jesus presented himself to the disciples for 40 days following his resurrection. This revealed to us that 40 days literally means full and total transformation, death of the old and rebirth of the new. So what does this reveal? Full and total transformation. This has been tested, and 40 days is the optimum with this program. So by now, you're probably asking, what's it cost to do a program like this? Well, the real question you got to ask yourself is, what's it cost to have a heart attack, or diabetes, or a stroke? What's the cost of being in a nursing home? What's the cost of not having your self-esteem or your quality of life? What's the cost of not being there for your spouse or for your children or for your family? What's the cost of not living your dreams and fulfilling your life? You see, there's a cost for all of that. I want you to just imagine for a minute, looking great, feeling great, better health, better skin, better hair, better sleep, more energy. You're watching this for a reason. The reason you're watching this is you want results. You definitely want results. And you took the first step. Ask yourself this, what would life look like just 40 days from now? You know, I realize everyone has different goals. It might be just walking your daughter down the aisle, or being at the beach in the summer with your kids, or maybe just fitting into the airline seat without an extender, or maybe just feeling comfortable in your own skin. Whatever your goals are, you deserve better. You deserve to feel great about yourself. And the best part about it is you get to decide. You get to decide to lose weight. You get to decide to have a healthy lifestyle. How would you like to lose 25 pounds, have more energy, look great, decrease your risk of diabetes and heart disease in the next 40 days? If you'd like that, raise your hand and say, I do. Well, guess what? I do too. And the best part about it is, it's guaranteed. So if you're the one that's committed, 90% of success is what? It's showing up. And you showed up. So because you showed up, I'm giving you a gift. It's normally $99, but today, for $27, you're going to get the body composition analysis, the weight loss consultation, a review of your body type, your goals, and a personalized plan to hit your goals, and unlimited emails to me, Dr. Vince. I got this in an email, and I sort of liked it, so I put it in here. It says, there's a skinny woman inside me that's dying to get out, and I could usually shut the girl up with cookies. Actually, it didn't say girl, but, you know, the thing of it is, you don't have to shut her up. We could let her out. We could let that skinny woman come out and shine through. And today, it's only $27. And by the way, if you're out of town, there are people from around the world that are doing this program. So if you're from out of state, we can make arrangements for you too. Just give us a call. Just call the number on the screen and we could set up a telephone consultation. So for those of you who just can't come into the office or you can't make it in here, just call the number on the screen and we could show you how we go about doing that. All you need to do is call the number on the screen right now and you can begin losing the weight and dramatically transform your life now. So call now to turn your body into the ultimate fat-burning machine. Believe me, it'll be well worth it. If you want to lose weight, there's really no better way. And all you need to do is call that number on the screen right now to turn your body into the ultimate fat-burning machine.